lot of you wonder where Commissioner Garrick is. He's in special training out in New York. So that's why he joins us by phone. I think he misses us, I'm pretty sure.
No, I do.
It's Fire Prevention Week in Fargo, which is part of the nationwide effort called Look, Listen, Learn. Be aware. Fire can happen anywhere. Commissioner Pipcorn has offered to go back to the old saying of stop, drop, and roll if you'd like them. This year's campaign works to educate the public about basic but essential ways to quickly and safely escape a home fire. We realize in the new City Hall, a lot of us do not know our new fire escape, so Bruce Grubb has offered that we will practice that because it's a new building. All 7 fire stations in Fargo will be open this week from 6 to 8 p.m. for tours and visits. Also during October, the fire department will visit every public and private elementary school in Fargo where they teach fire safety at kindergarten, first, and second grade classes. Thank you, Chief. Health. On September 29th, Fargo Cass Public Health hosted Narcan training for 54 community members who learned how to safely administer Narcan, a drug that reverses an opioid overdose. All attendees received a complimentary opioid overdose rescue kit which contained 2 doses of Narcan. Interestingly, we have such powerful drugs in the community now. One person took 7 doses of Narcan to reverse them, so got some bad stuff out there. Inspections. Preparatory meetings are underway for a new permit and inspection software with implementation expected spring-summer of 2019. With this new software, citizens, business, and contractors will have easy access online to information for new developments, permitting, inspections, project plan approval, rental housing, and code enforcement. So sometime next year? Will they not get to visit you guys then, or be all in software? Really? Library. On Tuesday, instructions from Gasper School of Dance and FM Ballet will be at the main library for Spooky Ballet and Story Time session, where the children will hear a story and learn some basic dance steps. On October 16, John Cox from NDSU will speak to the main library about ideologies and modern technologies introduced to the world because of World War I. This event is part of the area library's 2018 One Book, One Community Reading Project. The main library will celebrate National Fossil Day on October 20th with an event titled Age of the Reptiles, More Than Just Dinosaurs. Area children are invited to get a close-up look at some of the live reptiles. Police. Chief Todd went to Minnesota State University Mankato last week and spoke to criminal justice classes about leadership and how glad he is to be the Fargo police chief. Right? Or almost got it right? We very much are glad that he can share his leadership skills that he has in our community and has helped the young students there. Some significant casework went into the arrest with the 2 recent homicides in Fargo. Phenomenal work was done on the street with patrol officers and by the detectives in the investigation. Fargo is fortunate to have such officers, detectives, and support staff who have the drive and desire to serve and go the extra mile. And the chief wanted to make sure that we remembered they put a lot of hours in those cases to get them solved. Thank you, Chief. In a column published recently by Tom Roadrunner Blair, he wrote about all the changes he saw while visiting downtown Fargo this summer. He was simply amazed of all the people downtown, all the shops and restaurants, listening to live music from the Wicked Bees, and seeing all kinds of cool stuff. He wrote that he was pleasantly surprised how Fargo's downtown has turned to be such a positive atmosphere, and it is really a fun place for people of all races, ages, and ethnic backgrounds. So that was nice to hear. Today is an Indigenous People Day. Agassiz School is having a variety of events through the day. Basically, their logo, which is on the t-shirt in front, is strengthening community through reconciliation and healing. So a lot of what that Native American community wants us to know is a big part of their mission is healing. And we had a good event here. Commissioner Strand was there this morning. We were also presented 5 nations flags, which is an honor for a community to receive. So the flags of the 5 nations in North Dakota have given us our 5 flags to display in New City Hall. So we'll get those out for people and then what the flags mean as well. So it was a great honor. And Willard received the honor from Gladys Ray House for all his hard work in the past and was deeply touched by the honor that he got. So if you have time, the powwow is tonight and you can get authentic fry bread. So you're a little hungry after the meeting.